My name is Richard Slade. I'm a graphic designer and a front-end developer and an artist. So I'm a director of Neotist, and it's an organisation I co-founded about 8 years ago now. And we are a small community of creatives in the town of St Neots who have got like-minded ideas. We are from a whole range of different creative industries, and we're all glued together for a single purpose. I've always been an artist from a very young age. I was always drawing and always just scribbling down ideas, and it kind of went from there. It was a teacher when I was at primary school who got me into drawing, and it was a natural progression into graphics because I've moved into graphics because it was a more commercial way. So I went to the usual channels at school. I did lots of graphic subjects, and at college, then university, studied a degree, and then moved into the newspaper industry. So it was a very kind of fast-paced, lots of deadlines. It taught me how to work really quickly and efficiently. Maybe not so much about quality, but then I kind of moved into public sector. That was the part that really honed that skill because you had to really slow down. So I'd gone through a point of being really fast when you have maybe 30, 40 deadlines in a week to having maybe one deadline in a month. And so you naturally have to slow down and take your time. And because we were dealing with large audiences of millions of people, every word, every line, every illustration counts. So you have to make sure you spend that time to get it right. There was a really good balance between those two things of speed and quality that then when I went into be a freelancer, I kind of pulled all of that skill into it, and it's worked really well. The tips I'd give to someone starting in the creative industry is to volunteer as much as you can at the start. If you're going to do work at the vocation at college and university, you need to build up those contacts, and the way you can try to build that is by going out and doing the stuff that you've been taught to do, so the creative part of it, but being unpaid, because then there's no risk involved, no risk to you and no risk to the employer, but you're able to explore the ideas that you can generate with no risk involved, and you can hone that skill and become better at what you do, so that then when it comes to those points where you do get paid for it, you've got a confidence in what you're doing, that you can then deliver a good product or a good design or something creative that will just work for the audience.